had a change of plan, folks, for this episode. We are coming back for the LS Siru game because if we win this, guaranteed to be staying up and not get relegated. So this is huge. I thought we would do this and then we'd come back for the Marco game, final game of the season. Yeah, we are potentially going to be winning, well, surviving if we win this game. But a game in between, it's last time, we'll see. Giacos, we did get a 0-0 draw. It was unfortunate. We were the better team. We should have won that. I ended up going to like a 4-2-2-2. And yeah, we just could not get a goal. It's unfortunate. Karanakis having a 6.2 on their match rating was poor. They did come off in that second half. But yeah, other than that, there's not really anything that's gone on in between since that Olympiacos B game. We will get jumping straight into the match. And this is the team I'm going to send out there to do this. I think, yep. Oh, Maya could come back in actually. We're going to do Stilingaris in goal, Vidanos, Diallo, Hugenhout, Karanakis. Tomadas at the base of midfield, Santora back in that channel midfield role, Krejci, Maya, and Tolado up top. Let's not waste any time. Let us jump on in, get this episode underway, and let's see if we can't secure safety. I will see you in the match in just a second. Alright, let's get this underway. We kick off. And we are hopefully going to walk away with the win here today and secure second place. It is a big ask, a very big ask. Their last game they did lose like 4-0 I think to Olympiacos. Kept us that 4-point gap. Like I say, secure the win here is all we need to do. Then it's just going to be a nice little stroll to the end of season for the final two games. Hey, a free kick for them. Kumatis whips it in, headed and wide. Nowhere near the goal in the end. Yeah, fingers crossed we can keep this going. I am definitely excited to see us try and get something out of this. We are actually going to go positive. Do want to try and get this done. Alright, that looks like it's a free kick for us. It is. Maya to take. Maya's over the ball. Shoots over the bar. Never trusting the goalkeeper there. Poor effort, really. And that is half time. What a poor first half. Being the better team. Alright. I think Santara's going to come off. Tomidas is going to go up there. Santara Neophytidis. And that's going to be our change. Alright. Hope we can do good in the second half. Because we are a better team. We are ones in the ascendancy. But definitely need to make sure we get this win. Alright, it's them on the ball. We win it. Maya did some brilliant work there. Hugenhout bringing the ball forward. Krejci, Hugenhout, now Maya. Garnicus. Maya. Krejci. Maya. Tolado. Besha. Tolado's in. Victor Tolado gives us the lead. Come on. Exactly what we need. This could basically wrap up our season, this goal here. Played through. And nicely done. Annoyingly, we seem to be getting a lot of raid matches again. But that's odd. Alright. Done what we need to by taking the lead. Need to hold on to it. Alright. I'm going to drop back to that balanced mentality again. And let us look what changes we can make. thinking doing Tomatoes is not having a good game at all. It's like covering Stambolidis on. And I think for another change right now, I think Tomatoes at left back. Not ideal, not brilliant, but if it can help us get over the line, then I am fine with it. Okay. But we are still pretty much the dominant team. They are getting the odd chances, but nothing to write home about. I mean, they've had 10 shots with 1 on target. 12 with 1 on target now. Yeah, okay. Creeping into them final few minutes. Team instructions. Out of possession and wasting more often. It's literally just the final few minutes. Team shape. Bring Saka on for Maya. And I think we'll bring Torres on for Lesha. Just to see out the match. Play the cross. Hopefully this doesn't result in them getting a goal. Okay, moving out. Loose it long. Toledo coming. Kolar here. Alright. Kolar. Whips the ball across. It's headed clear. And out for a throw-in. Come on, boys. Hold on. Come on. We've done it. We've secured the fact that we will not be relegated. What we came for, we should be delighted with that. It was only 1 now, but it does mean now that we are 7 points clear, 2 games to go, and yeah, we cannot be caught. Alright, Ciro tastes bitter disappointment of relegation. That is good for us. So take a look, and yeah, other than that, take a look at this. What afternoon? Yep. Iliopoli's winner came through Victor Tolado. He seized on Senio Magian's mistake to score an accurate finish into the bottom corner. The match which promised so much quality was in short supply, with the vast majority of shots failing to even hit the target. Iliopoli maintained a high pass completion rate, allowed them to keep possession and create a greater number of chances at goal. Yes, that has kept us up. And with that, I shall see you for that final game of the season against Marco. So, see you in just a moment, folks. Alright, folks, we are back. And as you can see, we did beat Chennai 2-0 in that game. And obviously now we are up against Marco. We actually look at the league as well in our little relegation group. Any of the bottom 3 could finish bottom. That's for sure. I mean, I don't know why it's not showing an R next to Elasiru as well, because they are relegated. But yeah. Anyway, that is that. Torres might be leaving. Argentinian teams are offering him contracts and he doesn't want to talk to us. I did also ask the board for a contract myself. And again, they said no, because apparently the club can't afford it. And that is because, as you can see, the club are like 300 grand in debt. It's not good. If we look at projections, it's only going to get worse and worse. So there is the potential that this could be the end for us here at Iliopoli as well. We will see what happens over the summer. I will have a look, I think, after this, see what sort of jobs are up for offer. And we may look at moving on. Or we may stick around here on a rolling contract, who knows. But anyway, the team we are sending out there today will be Sliangiris in goal, Medanos left back, Bugadis and Hugenhout in central defence, and that's because Diallo's on international duty. Karanakis right back, Neophytidis comes in for, what's his name? Tomidis, Satura Krejci, Lesha, Maya and Toledo are front 3. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's just jump in to this final game of the season. And I shall see you in just a moment. Right, here we are, coming out for the final time at home in the league. Yeah, we are potentially, like I say, this is potentially our last time here at Iliopoli. It could have just been a nice 9 months getting used to in foreign football. There's Suntora, who played really well in that game against Chennai. He scored and got the assist, the 2 goals. Maya with the other goal. Yeah, that was a poor effort. Now they play it out. Here we are. Very nicely here. They're down the line. Okay. Can we do? I think we can do. I think we can get a win here. I'm actually going to go positive again. Is what I did in the match against Chennai. I very early went positive, and that was a good chance, but high and wide. Fortunately, on that counter attack. Fingers crossed. Okay. Goal kick for us. Made out to Medano. Suntora. Medano. Played up. Toledo flicks it on. Their defender cleared it, but only as far as Maya. Gets past Suntora. Oh, how did Lesha not score there? Surely Toledo was fouled. Now it's Mula for them. Yeah, I said it like that because of the accents over the U. Alright. I think we could have a nice little run here. Come on, pick the ball. Oh, I was hoping we were going to have Lesha running on there and then nicking the ball. Lesha does make them run back, go backwards. It is headed. And it is us now. Toledo flicked it out to Maya. Maya, acres of space to run into. Runs through the defence. Just opened up for him. He just kept on running. Unfortunately, could not keep his shot on target. I think if he did, I think he would have scored. Right. It is now going to be a throw-in for us. Maya looking for the long throw. Gets it in. Brigadis. Moving out. And the two centre-backs combine in there to get the goal and put us ahead. It was nicely worked. Flicks it down, Huguenot on his chest, lets it bounce, and on the half volley, just smashes it into the back of the net. What a nice little routine throw in there. I thought we were looking for the flick on, but instead it was just a cushioned header for his defensive partner. And it was only our second shot on target out of the 8 we've had. Hopefully, we'll push on now, get another goal or two. Gadas, Idanas. We can out the goal scorer. Gadas, Cresci. Gadas. Ganos. Down to Lesha. It's inside. They let him cut inside. He shoots, and it's a good save there from Oliotis. Juliotis. Probably sounds better. Ganos, headed clear. Only as far as Toledo here. And that's deflected from Evadidas. And it's out for another corner. Ganos now to take. Whipped in. Cleared. Back in. Headed clear again. Rishi, Maya. Whipped across. And Suntora is there to get the second. That was nicely played. Like that goal box. Okay. The fact that we never gave up here. Pressure there. Nice ball over. Maya brings it down on his chest. Turns. Brings it back to Karanikas. Nice ball in. Suntara just peels away from his marker. Open. No one anywhere near him. Nicely cushions that header into the top corner. Goalkeeper no chance. And that is what we needed. Half time, definitely do better. Lesha is having a poor game, but keep on as we are for now. Okay. Yeah. What do you guys think? Should we move on? Should we stick around and try and build this team up? We are losing a lot of our players from freebies at the end of the season, so there is that as well. We could move on, we could stay, like I say, we will might have a look at what jobs are around the end of this match. Yeah. I want to know your guys' thoughts. It'd be nice to know what you guys think. Right. Danos. All whipped in. Maya couldn't get on the end of it, and now Detler can break for them. I don't know what that guy's name was. Okay, they pulled one back by Alexopoulos. Alright, we do need to concentrate here. Konstantakopoulos. Try saying that when you're drunk. Hard enough to say when you're not. Alright. Now, can we hold on? I'm going to make some changes in a moment. Alright, that was actually a terrible game. Alright, I'm actually going to put Sam on out there. What do you like to be when you play out there? Winger or an inside winger? An out of possession, can't play back there really. But you'd want to be a wide outlet. What you are anyway. So I think go like that. I'm there. Unless it was off. Krejci's not having a great game, so I'm going to bring Maidis in that role. Actually, no, we're not. To undo that, I'm going to bring Maidis in for Ifitidis, who's having a bad game. I think for the other change right now, bring Stambolidis on for Krejci. Do that. Just to freshen things up in the midfield as well, because them two weren't having the best of games today, which is unlike them. Yeah. Alright, we'll bring Karamidis on the left back role and Callum Rockets on up top. See what they can do. The last appearance for Callum Rockets as well. Or he leaves. Yeah. We're just gonna see this out nicely, as you can see. Okay. This is a chance for them though. So they do have the chance here to get a late equaliser. Whipped across, and they do get it. Alexopoulos. Again, the assist from the same player as well. It's a nice ball in. No one picks him up. Nodded in. The keeper couldn't get across in time to make the save. And that's annoying. Should have won that game, but still, doesn't matter. We were already through. Well, we were already safe, should I say. 10 points behind Olympiacos B. 7 points ahead of Elasiru. Yeah, it is. Olympiacos, who were bottom for the whole league phase, like I say, while we were at this club. That's about right. Alright. So, Iliopoli's birthday to forget. Okay. Right then, like I say, let's have a look at managerial vacancies. Alright. We're definitely not going to get the Man City women's job. Olympiacos, yeah. Women's 2. Oviedo, in Castle Women, Levante's women's. Then we've got Romania with Tunari, Latvia, in Bulgaria. So there are a few jobs that we could look at, and yeah, would be interesting. There are some very insecure jobs as well. Curious. Yeah. So we could end up in like Serbia or somewhere like that. A lot of women's teams are potentially looking to change managers. Be interesting. Obviously, women's game being new this year. Yeah. Anyway, folks, let me know what we should do. Should we stick around? Should we move on? Just hit continue, just to see like any news or anything. Yeah, we are going to be doing something, that's for sure. Alright, Galileo were the team crowned champions. Right, just click through these, please. Do one more continue, see what happens. Yeah, I don't know if we're still going to be here when we come back for the next episode, or whether we're going to doing a transfer special, or are we going to be? That is the real question. Let's go through Have a look at our contract here. My contract, 4 days. And obviously, they're not giving us a new contract, so don't know what to do. Don't know whether we do stick around or not. Sticking around could be good. We're going to have to build like a whole new team, basically. And if we move on, learning a whole new team, whole new league, seeing where we go from there. But anyway, folks, enough waffling from me. She'll call it there. If you are enjoying it still, do make sure you hit that thumbs up. Shows me you're still enjoying it as much as I am. And I am excited to see what the future holds for us here in Michael Goskowski's career. And also, do hit that subscribe button, folks. It does mean a lot if you are new around here. We are aiming to try and hit 60. It's not a big number, but hey, we are trying to hit 60 by the end of the year. So, without further ado, bye-bye for now.